a get ready with me for concert for tonight. Usually I'm so late for concerts, but it's 4:30 right now and we're not leaving till like 8, so I have plenty of time to get ready. So I thought, hey, why don't I do a video with you guys? And it's snowing outside. Cool! What you guys missed before this was I plucked my eyebrows first before anything because I hate when my eyebrows are red and I'm trying to get ready and they're sore and puffy. Then I ran a shower, showered up, shaved everything. Then I wrapped my hair up in this beautiful little towel that I got from my boyfriend's stepmom, Michelle. Love her so much. And it really is great when I'm doing my foundation, when I get ready, my face makeup. So that's what you guys are looking at right now. And I just put some argan oil in there, wrapped up. And that's where we are right now. So let's just get ready. I have 3 lists of questions here. If you guys send me a letter to my P.O. box, and if you send me like a separate little sheet of questions for Get Ready With Me, it makes Get Ready With Me's more interesting, I feel. I'm gonna start priming with my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer because I'm getting ready tonight. I've been loving this Revlon Color Stay in 150 Buff. That's like all I've been using lately. So the concert that we're going to today, oh, and I don't mind if I get product on this because I wash this towel. It's kind of, that's what it's meant for. So if you see that and it's cringing you out, then that's why. The concert we're going to is Riff Raff. There's a band called Riff Raff and then a single artist named Riff Raff. We're going to the artist, hip hop. You probably know his song, Tiptoeing in My Jordans. You probably know that song. I love seeing different shows. We have meet and greet. Maybe I'll have pictures on my Instagram. And I haven't done a Get Ready With Me in how long? Like, girl, you slipping. The first set of questions are from Kaylee from Virginia. What's your favorite food? Shrimp. I love shrimp so much. Matzo sticks is like my matzo sticks. Matzo sticks are like my favorite. I would never be able to give them up. Dalton just texted me, it's snowing. What's your favorite shape? Easy, a heart. Don't forget to blend down your neck. As you can see, this foundation doesn't really match me because all my spray tan is completely gone, and honestly this is the lightest foundation I have. It's not terrible once I have like everything else on it. It's aight. What is your favorite movie? Oh geez, I have so many favorite movies. Amy is one of my faves that I'll like keep watching again and again. I'm using some matte concealer now. You know what? My favorite movie is probably Circle. It is like a psychological thriller. I can't keep my eyes away from it. Everyone that I show, you just talk the whole time. You're like, oh, I think this guy, you know, it's just one of those movies you can't predict and you have no idea what's gonna happen, and it's really interesting. It's literally in one place the whole movie from start to finish, but it's one of my favorite. I love psychological thrillers, movies like that. So if you guys have seen Circle and can recommend to me movies like that, do it. Like, I literally love movies like that. So I go a little bit dramatic with my concealer. And then I put the Kat Von D one here to kind of like define the concealer even more if it wasn't already defined. And what's your favorite book, she asks. Where the Sidewalk Ends is one of my all-time favorite books by Shel Silverstein. Also Black by Ted Dekker. If you heard, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, some of you guys do. I went to get my hair dyed and I went to get it back to, not blonde, but when I started my ombre, when the blonde like started like here. And it didn't, I don't know, my hairdresser didn't make it work, which is weird because I've been going to her for like 8-9 years. She has always done my hair and it's always been good. And it just like, I was there for almost 5 hours and it was just kind of upsetting because it was bleach on my hair, then it didn't look good, so we bleached it again and then toned it and then like did it again. I was kind of like, oh my god, my hair, right? Because my hair, it's not damaged, but I don't want to keep putting bleach on. It kind of sucked with that, and it literally is exactly the same as when I walked in there. So it's kind of a little disappointing, but I will be getting it next week. Setting powder on my smile line. It's grown out so much, the ombre, and I just wanted to bring the ombre up and it didn't work, so kind of upsetting. I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder, but I mean, at the end of the day, it is just hair. Like, it's just hair. There's more things to be worried about in life. It doesn't look bad. It's just not what I wanted, but sometimes we don't get what we want in life and not everything is gonna work out. So that's okay. Next set of questions are from Tara from New Jersey. This Kat Von D Lock-It powder is so incredibly good. It's not cakey, but it's heavy coverage, but it doesn't go cakey, so I really like it. We can move on to eyebrows and get into Tara's questions. Will you ever make a video reacting to old home videos from when you were a kid? Actually, my dad has been wanting to, because all of our old home movies are on VHS, which some of you guys might not even know what that is, and that's sad to me. I feel like I'm really old. But he wants to convert all of them to DVD. So when that happens, then I can put them on the computer and show you guys what I'm reacting to. But yeah, I would love to do that one day. What is your opinion on the drama between Tana and iDubbbz? Woo! Okay, my honest opinion, hold on, sorry, I just like to concentrate when I'm doing that eyebrow, is that iDubbbz saw Tana and thought that her story times were fake and wanted to expose her for being fake. So he bought tickets for her show and wanted to try to see if she would, you know, exaggerate a story. She did, got called out. You guys all know that. And I think it really, it was good, you know, quote unquote good on iDubbbz for doing that, whatever, if that's his journey, you know, but I think it really did open Tana's eyes. She is young, you guys. Some of you guys might say, oh no, she's not, but you know, when I was that age, I made bad decisions too. I did shitty things. We all did. Like, even just because she's in the public eye, I'm not like here to defend her or anything, but really she is young. We all make stupid decisions, but it matters if we grow and learn from them and know that they're wrong. But then when you realize for yourself what's wrong, you can make a change, and I think she did that and has done that. I mean, I don't follow everything she does. I don't know every little thing that she does or iDubbbz do or anything, but it really did, I don't know, help her grow or maybe mature as a person. I don't know, that's all I'm gonna say with that. How's your day going and what have you done so far? My day's going actually pretty good. It was just a lazy day. Saturday, Delta was working all week, so we just wanted to spend today just with us because we always used to spend every day with between me and him. But since he went back to work, I just like today to just like sit and relax on the couch with him. We went and got the P.O. box, washed the car because it was so dirty. Definitely have to blend before anything. I know you don't want to change anything about your past, but if you had to, what would you change and why? So this girl knows that I've been asked this question a lot, and I always say like I wouldn't change the past, because if you change the past, then it would change something in the future, and you know, I don't have any regrets. But she's saying I have to, and I can't say nothing. I would have got out of my last relationship sooner. I was in that relationship for years and years, and it just was a very, very unhealthy relationship that I tried time and time to get out of. So I think that's what I would have changed. I would have only been in the relationship for like, honestly, like a couple months or a year before it started getting really controlling and just manipulative. It's just something that constantly was stresses on me. So that's what I would change if I could. I'm gonna set them in place right now. Too Faced Shadow Insurance, like my favorite primer. Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take Tempera right there. It's a very light color, and that's what I'm looking for. I just want a basic color because I have a look in my mind right now that I'm trying to achieve. What was your life like before you started YouTube? I worked at Value Village. I'm like the same as I was then. Whenever I would go shopping, I would come home and literally to like no one, I would sit there and be like, I bought this. So it's like a haul. That's what I would do. So I've always been like a show off. Still me, just doing different things, I guess. Kylie Bronze palette, one of the best palettes she's come out with. I'm gonna use Bronzite, the really dark brown. Guys, I don't know what to wear tonight. I was honestly thinking of going on like a live chat, like a YouNow sort of thing, for you guys to help me pick my outfit, but then I'm thinking like I would have to change. You know what I mean? Like, or I would have to leave the room and change and come back. I just kind of thought that that wouldn't be a good idea after all. Like in my head I was like, oh my god, yeah, you guys can help me pick, and then I'm like, well, I'm either having to get naked on camera or leave like 50% of the time I'm there, because you can't just like show an outfit. Like I feel like on the hanger an outfit, it looks way different when you put it on. I know this looks really messy right now, but that's just how I blend dark colors. I put it on, I just get it on, and then I blend it all out. Besides the butter incident, what's the dumbest thing you did as a child? Girl knows so much, I love you. Probably my mom has always told me this story of when we were in the mall and my mom bought me ice cream. and we were leaving the mall, and I was looking at, and this guy, my mom said, was being really like creepy, like looking at me weird, and I was little, like 5 or 6, and I was looking at it, and this guy's like, can I have a lick? And he was like following it, and I said, yeah, sure. And I like gave it to a guy I don't even know. My mom said he reeked of like alcohol and stuff. Like, I don't want to judge anyone, but like that's just, I'm going off of what my mom said. Going back to the modern renaissance, and I think I'm gonna go with warm taupe. And I was like, sure. My mom's like, Samantha, no, like you don't do that to strangers. And I was like, but he wants a lick, like he's hungry or something like that. As a child, I was always like very giving and open, like too open and too giving, I think. By the way, I wanted like a real dramatic smoky eye today. That's where this inspiration is coming in. It's real intense. Also, when me and my brother were playing truth or dare, and I would dare my brother to do like the stupidest things, like the things like he would get in trouble for, and then I would tell on him, like, girl, what? So I dared him to pee in the cat litter, and he did. And my mom, she was cleaning it like the day after or something like that. And she was just yelling like, what is wrong with this cat? Why is it pissing like this? Like it's all clumping. I mean, my brother were just like bursting out laughing. Like it was like the funniest thing to us. Okay, so I'm using the lightest color. I think that's Jasper in the Kylie palette. And I'm like smoothing out the tops here. What's your least favorite hair color that you've had? When I was very first going into high school, I was in like, yeah, I was in obviously grade 9. And I wanted to go blonde. Because I was like, oh, people will like me if I'm blonde. Like, oh, like, ew, like, what mentality is that? But that's just what I thought. And when I went, I had, like, pitch black hair, like, box-dyed black hair, like, because that's all I would dye my hair. So the lady was like, okay, well, when did you last box-dye your hair? And I had box-dyed it, like, a week before, or something, like, dramatic like that. So it went, like, bright orange, and there was nothing they could do. So it was just, like, a pumpkin orange. And I wanted to keep black underneath, because I wanted blonde and black. It was literally horrible. Bronzite underneath. I haven't worked with such dark colors in so long, but I just wanted a dramatic look. And these colors are so pigmented. Like I'm used to like other shadows where I have to pick up quite a lot of product to drag, but this Kylie palette, you just take a dot and it goes. This one here, blend, blend, blend. If you're doing smoky anything, like make sure you guys are blending. I'm gonna add some shimmer because it's so dark. I'm gonna do this one here, Forever Lit, in the inner corner. What a fantastic palette. Like she did really good. Okay guys, I had liquid liner here and I was gonna do a liquid liner, but I think this very black one with a little angle brush, blend it out as I'm doing it, but kind of like make liner. I think it would look softer with all of this than to have a harsh liner. Okay, curl these up. Does she have more questions? Yes. How often do you get recognized in public? It depends where I go, but usually at least once. If I go to the mall, then at least a couple times. If I go to a school, then it's more, but it just depends where I go. Like when we went to the 90s concert, well, yeah, some people tweeted me that they recognized me, but it wasn't as much as like the Justin Bieber concert because of my demographic. A lot of people recognized me there. I think I met like 100 of you guys at the Justin Bieber concert. But when I go out, on average 1 or 2. Have you ever met one of your haters? If so, what was it like meeting them? No, I have never, thank goodness. Okay, as this is drying, oh, it's the last question. If you could give advice to yourself last year, what would it be? Research things before getting into them. To not just take every company or person as, oh, they're good people because they said they are. To actually look into it, not just take things for granted, because that's who I am as a person. I'm just like, oh, okay, like, oh, you're a good person, oh, because you said you were. But it just, you know, it was a big learning experience for me last year, just as a whole, everything. And to know that my place on YouTube is precious. Okay, these are the Kiss number 11 lashes. I love Kiss lashes. They're my favorite lashes that I've tried, and they're drugstore, so they're very affordable. You can find them at Walmart. These ones in particular that I'm wearing, number 11s, I got them at Walmart. Camera died, so I just put on my other lash, and that's all I've done. I'm going to set them now, or yeah, put mascara on with the Kat Von D mascara. My last questions are from Hannah from Illinois. Oh my God, the lash is coming off. Cool. What advice do you have for me? I'm always getting picked on and bullied, and I want to stand up for myself, but I'm afraid of getting in trouble. I can understand the fear of standing up for yourself, but it really, really is key, because people, pretty much, some people will just bully people because they see that they won't stand up for themselves. So they want an easy target that is not gonna fight back. So if, I'm not saying to fight back, I'm just saying like some people, you know, that's why they bully others, is because they want the easy target. They're not gonna go for somebody that, you know, will fight back or stand up for themselves. So you do have a voice, you are a human, you're a human being with real feeling. Try to let them know that it's not phasing you. You don't have to exactly say it. Just try like smiling at them, right? If they're picking on you, bullying you, go, have a good day. Like, kill them with kindness. If they're still going on and on about it and there's like nothing you can do, tell somebody. If it's happening in school, tell a teacher. If it's happening online, block them. Like, I don't know exactly where this is happening, but don't take it. Like, take some sort of steps to stopping it, because it can really affect your life. It just makes me so sad that people have to bully each other. Like, it's really sad. I don't, like, some people are scared to go to school because they don't want to be picked on. That shouldn't happen. You know, I'm bullied a lot in the comments, like what I'm gonna wear out tonight is gonna be sexy because I feel like wearing something sexy, but people want to judge others. It's judge, pick on. Nobody can be themselves and be happy, and that's why I just embrace being me. But if it's like physically or emotionally affecting you, these people, then you need to do something about it. Okay, those are the eyes done, and now I'm going to do some blush. I'm going to use the Benefit Cheekathon. I've been using this for years, but I'm going to use this orangey one in Coralista. Her second question, and the last question I have, is I'm kind of on the bigger side weight-wise, and I'm very self-conscious about it. What advice can you give me to help me try to accentuate my curves in an appropriate, fashionable way? I'm bigger around my lower stomach and in my butt. Also, my thighs are on the thicker side, which I'm very self-conscious about. I can tell you all day long to be confident, but you're wanting like actual fashion advice for like to accentuate your figure, which is beautiful. So high-waisted will always work. Also, avoid horizontal stripes. Horizontal stripes like this way, like on the horizon, horizontal stripes will make you look bigger, or anyone look bigger, because they're going this way. It kind of makes, like, even, you know, I've even noticed it when I wear shirts like that or see them on other people. I'm like, oh, weird. It's like an illusion effect almost. So do vertical stripes if you're gonna wear stripes. Smaller patterns for the same reason, like for the eye, like it all like takes away of the when you look at somebody. Bigger patterns make things look bigger, smaller patterns make things look smaller. I'm not telling you to look smaller, you're just asking me for advice. I know someone's gonna turn this some way, but always love your body. But if you are self-conscious about it, you also have to look deeper within yourself rather than fashion. You're beautiful and your body's gorgeous and you can wear whatever, but if you want those little tips to help with self-confidence, those are what I've picked up along the way. Ruching, so things that are like kind of like bunched up around the stomach area, that'll help as well. I'm using the Nicole Guerrero in Kitty Cat right here, this like pinky one, so gorgeous. And now my hair is still wet, so I am going to go blow dry it up and we'll see what we got. So I just blow dried my hair. As you guys can see, this is what my hair looks like now. So it goes to like my natural, then kind of like a lighter brown, and then it goes like blonde. I know some of you guys out there are gonna like it, but I was wanting like it to be like this blonde right here. So next week it won't take much to get to that, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. I got my Fix setting spray from Kat Von D. Set my makeup in because I'm going to be dancing and stuff, so I want that to set on there, and I'll be back in a bit to like do my hair and put on my lippy and change because I am ready like 3 hours early. Hi guys, so it's like 4 hours later and I'm doing my lips. So all I did was straighten my hair. It took me like 8 days to pick my outfit, but I'll show you guys in a second. I didn't even pick it. My online bestie picked it. I love Leah. You guys hear me talking about her all the time. Thank you, Leah. I love you. It was literally a crisis. I'm using Kylie's Apricot. Guys, I don't even know what's wrong with me. I'm always late. I was getting ready at what time? And it's like 9 now. I was like playing Call of Duty, eating cheesecake, like chilling. It's funny, Stacey always says, if I want to hang out with you at 1, I have to tell you we're hanging out at 12. So that you're there at 1. It's kind of sad actually, oh my god. I used a Myth lipstick and now I'm using the Kylie Poppin' lip gloss. Literally the best lip gloss in my opinion, that she's ever released. I just hate the applicator. It's so stiff. I would rather one that you can actually smoothly. That's why I just have to pat it, and it's like gold glitter. It's in like a nightclub, so I don't think anyone's gonna see it, but for me and you guys. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this. It was like an all-day event. If you head over to my Instagram, you'll be able to see pictures, and if you guys want to follow me, I do Instagram stories, especially if I'm doing something fun tonight, and I love you all. This is the outfit. Hope you guys liked it. I changed like 8 times, but I think that this is what I've come up with. I should have worn white shoes to make it America. Just kidding. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye!